My dot plot indicator is the most impactful custom stock indicator that I have ever coded myself. It's gotten a bunch of positive feedback. A ton of you have signed up to the website to download it, which thank you. But there's a major limiting factor, obviously, in that it's only available in Thinkorswim. Well, now it's available to everyone. In today's video, we're going to go over how to set this up in TradingView, what it means for you, and how you can make use of these dots in order to help you determine bias on tickers moving forward. Hit the like button if you're excited, and I'll jump into the content. Firstly, if you don't know what TradingView is, it is a free live stock data website. I'm using the free desktop application right now, but literally you can just go to tradingview.com, type in a ticker, and you'll be able to look at, I gotta click on C on super charts. You'll be able to look at the stock ticker of a chart just like this with any custom indicators turned on. It's an amazing tool. You don't need a brokerage account to use it, which is a huge bonus. You get free real-time data, and it's just a website. So if you have an internet connection, you can use this. Anyone in the world can use this. So it's an amazing tool, and it's why I want to start converting all of my custom Thinkorswim studies eventually over to TradingView. But as I said, as the dot plot has been the most impactful one that I've made so far, it's the one that I wanted to make first. It's the one that I wanted to make available to everybody. So go check out tradingview.com, download the desktop app if you would like to. Once again, it's all free. Just create a quick account and you'll be able to see real-time stock data and access indicators like this. Next, let's talk about the indicator itself. I've named it dot plot because I'm not a very creative person, but what it is doing is it is taking in multiple different momentum and direction indicators, your MACD histogram, both of your stochastic lines, and your RSI, and it is putting them out in a fashion that is very easy to read. If the indicator is bullish, obviously the dot is green. If the indicator is bearish, obviously the dot is red, and each one of these horizontal lines represents a different indicator. And the top line here being the total MACD value, and that is why this is a thicker line. I want this to sort of be red top down. These four lines are sort of interchangeable. It doesn't matter as much, but this top line being the total MACD value, being the value that takes the longest to change, is the most important and is going to dictate sort of what the lines under it mean. Once again, that's why it is thicker. So you can see here this is on the SPY daily chart, the S&P 500 ETF. Excuse me. When SPY was showing some weakness back here, your MACD turned red. Obviously, a lot of the subdots turned red as well. Red, 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 red. Look here. You're red. You start to get some green subdots. You get a little bounce. Nice. And then the subdots start going red again. Okay. You start to get some green subdots while still red on the MACD. Maybe it's time for a reversal entry. Once again, this isn't a strategy video. This is a indicator video. So in no way am I telling you how you should trade this. Maybe, and I shouldn't even say maybe, we will definitely build some strategies around this indicator on the future of this channel. So if you want to see those, make sure you're subscribed. But yeah, as you can see, you start to see some green subdots again. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Now you've got your top MACD level turning green, and look at how it's just remained green for the rest of the move. And you've got some other colored subdots in here potentially. Then, and this is once again, I'm going to start talking strategy. So, but, you've got your green MACD, and when you get some red subdots here, maybe that's a dip buy. I would love to create an indicator that paints that on the chart. Paints when the top line is red and these subdots start turning green, reversal entry. When the top line is green and these subdots start turning red, dip buy entry, right? But just in that sort of quick explanation, you can get an idea of how impactful this this indicator, not strategy, is. And you can use it literally any way. I just explained 2 ways that I see to use this strategy, but I promise you, every single person watching this video is noticing patterns slightly different. That's the way our brains work. There's no one right way to trade. You've got to find what works best for you. And what this indicator is doing is helping paint the direction and momentum of a ticker. It's up to you to find and test. Please test what works best for your strategy. So that's a quick explanation of the dot plot. I have made a more full explanation of this indicator. It's on Thinkorswim, but it's still just an explanation of how the indicator works. I'll link it in the top right now if you would like a more full sort of walkthrough if I breezed over anything in that quick explanation. Before I go over how you set up this indicator on your chart, I want to touch on one more very important functionality, and that is that this indicator will load on any time frame. So we just switched from the daily to the 5-minute, and it loads. It will load on any time frame. It will load on any ticker without you having to make any changes to it. That's a very important functionality for you to understand. Okay. Let's hop into how you actually get this to show on your chart. So this is a custom indicator that I coded myself in PineScript. So you can access it from my website, daytradingstrategies.net. Once you're signed up, you're going to navigate to our strategies, TradingView. You're going to go to indicators, and the dot plot is there for you. Now, I'm going to show you and give you even a free code example if you want to try to slow the video down and copy this. But what you're going to do is you're going to come into it. It's going to look just like this. You're going to copy this code, and then back in your TradingView, you're going to click on this Pine editor. Oh, sorry. Let me go to this. A little bit of live video editing here. Here, you can see this Pine editor in the bottom. You're going to click on this. You're going to you're going to left click open, and you're going to do new indicator. And then you are going to paste the code in. You are going to save it, call it whatever you want. I'll call it DTS Runner Swing 1 for ease sakes. And then when you save it, it will be available in your indicators. In your indicators under My Scripts, it will be available, in which you can just add, or you could have hit the add update on your chart from here, and it will add your indicator. It will add your dot plot. So there, it takes about 4 clicks in about 15 seconds for you to be able to get this indicator set up on your chart. Now, on my website, do I charge money? Yes, I do charge money. Unfortunately, as much as I appreciate you all, I have spent hundreds of hours on all of these codes. So I do charge $25 a month. Now, I charge it monthly because I do promise at least one new update and one new code every single week. You can see everything I've updated since the website launched on August 28th. Already a ton of new stuff. Obviously, it's a membership though. You can cancel it whenever you would like. And since most of my codes are Thinkorswim codes, I believe there's over 40 codes on Thinkorswim, and I think there is like 5 TradingView codes, maybe even only 4 TradingView codes. I understand you guys that want it for TradingView, you guys that don't use Thinkorswim, aren't actually going to get the full value of the website. So if you use code TradingView at checkout, there's a coupon code link on the sign up. You'll get your first month for only $15, just so that you feel like you're getting the full value of your money for what you can access. So daytradingstrategies.net, link at the top of the description down below. Once again, now for $15 and for about 15 seconds of your time, you can get this indicator turned onto your chart. If you're not taking advantage of that, I don't know what you're doing. So once again, check out the link in the top of the description, daytradingstrategies.net. We'll see you over there.
Trading stocks. He talks about trading stocks. It's important for you Americans and other international individuals to learn about stocks.